Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. In the Quran al-Majid, the glorious Quran, Allah Azza wa Jal has on at least two occasions said, "Fas'alu ahla dhikri in kuntum la ta'lamun," that ask the people of dhikr if you do not know. And ahla dhikri, the mufassirun I've mentioned, are ay ahl al-ilmi, the people of knowledge. Our Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam has also mentioned that inna hadha al-ilma deenun fanzuru amman ta'khuduna deenakum, or kama qala an-nabiy sallallahu alayhi wasallam. In a hadith it is mentioned that this ilm, this knowledge, pertains to deen. So as the knowledge is regarding deen, it is something which is extremely significant, of significant importance. So we should not take these things lightly. فَانْظُرُوا عَمَّنْ تَأْخُذُونَ دِينَكُمْ. So reflect and ponder from whom you take your deen. Today, we observe that there are many people who do not even have basic knowledge. They are posting about deen, taking information from social media, from Google, from TikTok, from Facebook, from Twitter, from Instagram, from all sorts of sources from social media. This is a very dangerous thing. And why is it a dangerous thing? This is because on Google and other social media, whatever people have fed into Google is what comes up, what shows up whenever you write something down in the space bar and you search for that. Then whatever information has been fed into Google by people, and those people are Qadianis, people who are from deviant sects like the so-called Salafi, the Wahhabi, the Deobandi, the Shias, the Tafzili Shias, all sorts of different misguided sects, people who ascribe themselves to Gohar Shahi. So these people are the ones who have fed information into Google, on Google. So when an ordinary layman, a lay person who does not have knowledge, understanding of deen, meaning they are ignorant in deen, so they are taking information from there. They have no idea where the origin of that information, what the origin of that information is, where that information has been derived from, whether it has been uploaded by those who are Qadianis, those who are Deobandi, Wahhabi, Salafi, or Shias, people from deviant sects. And then that information is used, shared amongst their social media friends, WhatsApp groups, etc. So they are endangering their own iman, their own a'mal, their deeds, especially their iman in some cases. Their own and the iman and a'mal, the good deeds of their followers, whether they are on WhatsApp groups or other social media groups. Our Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam has said, it is reported in Sunan Ibn Majah, that man kadhaba alayya muta'ammidan falyatabawwa maq'adahu minan nar, that whoever ascribes a lie to me deliberately, man kadhaba alayya muta'ammidan, then falyatabawwa maq'adahu minan nar, he should take his seat in the fire. This is the seriousness of taking information from Google. Sometimes we have ignorant people saying certain things are haram when they are mubah, they are permissible. In some cases, they are mustahab. It is preferable to engage in those acts. Like the deviant sects who say that celebrating the Prophet's milad is haram or it is shirk, etc. So they are doing iftara upon Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is forging a lie to Allah, suggesting that Allah has declared something as haram, which He has not. So this is ascribing a lie to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is a major sin. And if it is done deliberately, then it is kufr. And then the Prophet ﷺ has also mentioned that whoever ascribes a lie to me deliberately, then he should take his seat in the fire. So we should stop doing this. Whether we are, in most cases, people are doing it, they could be doing it innocently because they want to share religious information. But by not having knowledge regarding the authenticity and the correctness of that information that they are sharing to their WhatsApp group followers or on their WhatsApp status, and then all those people who are reading it, then they are, because they are ignorant themselves, they do not take it with a pinch of salt. They just think it is correct. But it is only what has been fed onto Google and all these other social media sites by perhaps ignorant people. So you should be very careful from whom you take your deen. And if you have queries, problems, issues in relation to matters pertaining to deen, then seek guidance from the authentic ulama, the scholars of Islam, who are the inheritors of the prophets. Al-ulama'u warathatul anbiya. As our Nabi ﷺ has mentioned, that the ulama, they are the inheritors of the prophets alayhimus salam. And the Quran, it instructs us, advises us that go to the people of knowledge, ahl al-ilmi in kuntum la ta'lamun. Fas'alu ahl al-dhikri ay ahl al-ilmi in kuntum la ta'lamun. And the people of knowledge are the ulama of the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Seek guidance from them. Seek assistance from them. Don't go to others. Don't seek information directly from yourself when you have problems in relation to iman, in relation to other issues like nikah, talaq, and other things. Always seek guidance from the ulama who are sahih al-aqidah of the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, as recommended by Allah Azza wa Jal in the Quran, as recommended by our master Sayyiduna Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam, to protect yourself, your iman, and the iman of others from misguidance, and to protect your good deeds from being destroyed.